That's what that damage. That's where I beat that punch through there to get your stupid sleeve off.
Yep.
There we go. Did we show that on video? I don't remember. I don't think we showed that part.
No, that would have been a good video, though.
Oh, that's a lot of good video. Oh, we didn't film the whole bike at all, did we?
No.
Oh.
Thank God.
Oh, they skipped all of it. Oh, I thought we had that videotape.
People who see me on the road on that recognize it.
Well, to condition this bike, Trinity, it kind of looks like the whole bike, so that's all we can say. You missed a good video. That was like 4 hours of work, so. Yeah, I don't videotape everything. Okay, you got the snap ring out?
Oh, not that one. I got it off the second gear that I had in the set.
Oh, I thought you had this done. You have the other one you're working on. Okay.
There's the other one. I don't have the nut or the...
Lights on, yeah. Okay, where's the, did you get the lock tab off? Yes.
Oops, did I just turn the light off?
No, it's on.
Okay.
Are we going to use this bearing over or use it?
If it's usable.
It's usable? Anything's usable.
As long as, it's streetable.
Well, you have to define street as show bike quality.
You mean like never run?
Pretty much. Grab the wrong one. What am I doing?
I don't know.
I don't know either. How come these sockets fit?
That's always what I'm saying to myself when I'm trying to work on this at home.
I thought these were sockets I was using. I thought these were the ones I was using. They don't want to go over these nuts and stuff for some reason.
Yeah, every socket I had one that fit, but it wouldn't grab.
Gooey stuff in this case still. Three-eighths. I thought that was the one I used. Yeah.
Strange. But I noticed that nut is pretty crusty on the edges.
Yes,
might be affecting it.
It might have some affectable pieces on it, yeah, so. It's the correct size now. Look at that.
Now it won't come out.
It's permanently attached to my socket. To charge you a hazmat fee for all the specialty fluids around here.
Yeah, have you ever heard of a cleaner called Magic Purple?
Yes. It actually does work. It corrodes aluminum really bad.
Oh, really? That's what that is?
Yes. Yeah, I put that in my ultrasonic cleaner. It works very well on chrome.
Oh.
It's horrible on aluminum, though.
I did not know that.
It eats it up. It's caustic.
I just saw how big that container was. I thought, oh, that'll work.
Oh, it's cheap. It's like 50 bucks for 2 gallons or something.
20 bucks.
For 2 gallons?
At Walmart it was, yeah.
Well, I bought a couple gallons of it. A couple containers, but it didn't work out. One more thing I wish. I'm getting tired of this issue here.
Yeah, I didn't know I had to take this off.
Socket.
No, I said I didn't know I had to. Because y'all said to leave it on when I took it out of the bike.
Is it in the bike now?
No.
It probably should have come off.
Those studs are definitely experienced as well.
Alright. So did you have the hex? I mean, it's a square something in there?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
What do you think that is, Vino?
Probably an easy out.
Well, I hope it's not an easy out. But they are square, aren't they?
Yeah.
That would be a problem. That's an easy out. Yeah, get rid of that. That's nasty. This whole thing's nasty. Everything I touch is nasty. Throw it up on the counter. You got a junk box over there. You gotta throw all this shit in that junk box, too.
Yep.
Yeah, I hope that's not an easy out. That looks like JB weld there, so that'd be an easy fix. Okay, so now what do you do?
Feed it this way. and then beat it back to expose the snap ring.
Is that how you do it?
That's what I saw in one of your videos.
Oh, is that how I do it? What if I beat it this way instead?
Did it move?
Yeah, it moved. See?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I beat it that way. Now you get something getting on 90 degrees to it. If you don't care to break it. Anything like that in your pocket?
No, I don't.
Okay, I guess I'll have to use mine again. You don't think it's been done a couple times already, do you?
Oh, yeah.
There's a parting lip at. Oh, there's a parting lip right there. See, that comes off a lot easier.
I feel like I could fuck with snap rings all day and not get them.
Yeah, I'm trying to get behind it, but it's, I need to get under it and behind, but there's not room to go.
I just use my pocket match for the other one.
So you lift up, and you bend over. Problem is the screwdriver's just turning. There it goes.
Hope the camera can see that.
I don't know. It's a blow-up function on that thing.
I don't want to touch any buttons, so which button is it? Ah. Okay.
So.
Wow.
Get it back to normal size.
And you gotta hold that gear, right? Otherwise it won't let it out.
You get the case race out of the case over here. There it goes. The gear won't slide past the idler for the reverse gear.
Because there's a boss in the way, right?
That's the idler gear for the reverse gear. So this is the broken in components that we have left over. What do you think, Gene? Are they usable? Want to reuse it a couple more times? There we go. It's full of water around.
It was when I got it. Who knows how long? Like a boat anchor, probably.
So that piece is usable. That nut's usable. We could probably reuse that lock. The rest of the stuff goes in the junk box. There's a junk box.
Out front.
Let's get it back here. We need it. Now my floor is all full of hazmat.
Good thing they haven't come inspect
Get the
yet.
clearance?
Oh, yeah. Probably not reusable.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
There it is.
That's
alright.
Parts and pieces are coming off already.
That's junk.
There's also another part down there somewhere. There's one of your nuts or washers. There we go. Washer. Got a mess on my floor where your parts hit. Might be slick around here too. Be careful.
Yeah, workplace hazard right there.
Okay, that's pretty nice. I'm pretty sure that you're probably going to invest in a new one of those.
Yeah.
This needs to be cleaned up and used. That one actually looks decent. Probably could reuse that. Pretty clean.
I never had any shifting issues. Sometimes, though, it did pop out of neutral.
Thinking that's bad.
Yeah.
It had no seal on it, so it's an early original. Seals came out in '65, so that makes that '64 on the back. I guess all the rollers fell out already?
Yes. As far as I could tell.
They're not in here now, anyway.
Yeah, so they're probably in my driveway if they're not here.
There's a piece of silicone in here, though, out of a bolt.
Oh, I wonder if that's original.
The original for your bike. Can I get this piece out of here? That requires a big hammer and something to hit with.
Like a socket?
Or something. Something we don't mind losing our hands about. That's a cheap ass seal.
Yeah.
That's a worthless piece of crap.
Uh-oh. The light just came off. Turned off again.
Does it? See, now you get my camera all full of goo. Because your hand's full of goo. What are you doing on my camera getting all gooey?
Trying not to touch any buttons.
So where's the seal at?
Right there.
Okay, this is the cheap, crappy seal. So, see this cork right in here? It's still in here?
Yep.
Okay, that's supposed to seal the outside diameter.
Ooh.
Of course, they had a lot of silicone with that. That's nice. So, this goes around that, but see, you notice how the seal doesn't do anything because it gets right inside of that one?
Yep.
So, this does not do anything because you don't have the seal that has the shoulder that goes all the way around. The encapsulated seal. Then this would push against that and would seal the OD, so even though this case would be all screwed up out here, it won't leak. But when you have that piece of crap, there's no reason to put this in there because it doesn't do anything.
It didn't leak too bad, actually. I didn't have that much oil.
That's because you had no oil in it, because there was no seal right there. But you had that nut with that.
It's strategic. I kept
You
it
had that seal
just low
nut.
enough.
You had that seal nut in there that had encapsulation. Okay, now what do you think of the finish of that right there?
That's pretty.
Run your finger in that and see what you think of that.
It's almost like a file.
Yeah, that looks like the concrete out there, asphalt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking that might be some of the noises that you're having. Now, if you run it long enough like that, the bearings will be gone. And then shortly after that, the gears will be broken teeth, and then the transmission will have big holes all through it. So at some point, you have to stop driving the bike or it becomes a junk.
Yep.
So this has a lot of unknown foreign matter in there.
I think all that came off the gears.
Yeah,
All the rust.
Well, there's a lot of water and corrosion and other crap in there.
Yep.
So this is broken.
But it still works. I was able to adjust the transmission just fine.
For a little bit. But now that there, we don't know what that is. Now, if there's a hole in here, which it feels like there is, yep, that's buckled up. Feel it? How it's bubbled up?
Yeah, I do feel that.
That means someone put a bolt in here
And broke it.
and pushed it all the way through, and now they have an oil leak. So to stop the oil leak, they took the bolt out. It looks like they JB welded it, because that looks like JB weld right now. It might be something else, but that's what it looks like for now. And then this drain plug over here,
Non-existent.
we're not sure what that is right there.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that it's probably not in new condition there anymore.
Hot stock.
Definitely a little something in there. Can't tell what exactly that is, but it's custom. Alright, your hands clean now?
Yes.
Kind of, sort of, almost.
They're as clean as they get.
So, what do you think, Gino? Break something? You think that's going to come out of there? What do you think? Pretty hard? Is it going to come out?
It looks like it moved.
Feels pretty firm? Sounds like it. It didn't move.
Oh, is that a plug?
I don't know what that thing is. I don't know if it's a pipe plug that they cut the top off, in which case we might be able to get it out, or if it's something that's not quite that good in there. It'd be worse.
Does it have to have a drain plug right there?
It'd be nice. Well, I don't know if you want it to leak or not, because I don't know how good the silicone is.
Oh, it never leaked out of there.
It might leak now. I beat on it with a hammer a couple times. I'm hoping the whole thing just breaks off myself. Yeah.
Did it move?
It hit me in the face with dirt.
Sounds like it's moving.
I hope it is.
Different.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my ears are getting wrapped pretty good.
Case is breaking.
Well, I'm waiting for it to break the whole case out, then it'll be fine, but it hasn't done that yet.
Fire up the machine again.
Well, it's got to get welded anyway, but it's better if it breaks it out, then I can, as long as it don't break out the whole side. If it just breaks that part, I'm not working on it. But, well, it don't want to come out. So we don't know how hard that is. We'll have to figure out how hard it is. I said, I don't know what they got in there. Whatever it is, it's in there pretty good. It's not moving.
They did a good job getting it in there.
Yeah. Now this over here, I think it looks like JB weld.
I think it might be.
Yeah, kind of looks like it.
Very old.
So I'm going to go drill that shit out. You weld up the hole from the other side. Then you're good. Then you have all your working functional parts. This has to be welded up over here to fix that. Which is tricky to do because you have to put a bolt in there and then weld it in and it threads.
Weld it around the bolt.
Yeah, which is really hard to do.
Oh, we can just leave it there.
Because you can't match the tap threads from here to here when this is solid.
Well, will it break if it's left like this? Because it did function.
It broke this far. It might break more. So, who knows? I don't know how many threads you're holding on with. So, at least all this other stuff looks good. Alright, enough screwing around with this.
Close her up.
Alright, we'll be back.